And hello again, Internet. Well, this is something I said I would never do. Doom, although as you can see right off the bat why I'd be tempted to do this. Yeah, a while back, the RTX mod, which there have been jokes and hoaxes about for a long time. Well, it's not RTX, it's just ray tracing in general. It's out. Someone finally made one. And in doing this, I hope to show a couple things. Number one, why I'm not going to run this version when I do the Doom files. And number two, why this is never going to be an official thing. Now, it's really impressive what this does. And I just got the newest version of it right now. I'm using 1.07. I had been using 1.02 previously, so if there's any bugs that I haven't encountered, there's why. But you can see right away that the game looks considerably different as far as the lighting engine, because that's kind of what RTX does, what ray tracing does. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. These are going to be the original maps. Now, I was tempted to just do Doom, 3 episodes, the original, but yeah, I might as well go ahead and go the full Ultimate Doom, all 4 of them. Even though the 4th episode, you know, there's debate on whether or not it's worth playing. I think it is. I think all of it's worth playing, even the bad maps. And a lot of the maps that I played are pretty kind of awful, but it's still worth experiencing them. So let's go ahead and go through this game. See, got all 4 episodes here. And yeah, I have wads of like almost all the versions of Doom. I've got quite a few versions of Doom, including one that was never supposed to be released. Yay! Let's get this started. Ultra Violence, because always play on that difficulty. Now that's one thing you'll note right there is there is a flashlight. You need that. You'll see why later. Now you can see things like the toxic barrels glow, so it actually now kind of becomes, well, do I want to destroy those and get rid of my light source, or do I want to keep them? And yes, there's going to be flashing, so I hate to say epilepsy warning all over this game. Just all over it. It's Doom, after all, unfortunately. Now you see a little bit of error here. I don't know how well you can see it, but it gets some really weird pixelization in areas. Now that's not just the encoding, I assure you. That's not just bad encoding on Twitch. That happens. So this area right now really doesn't look very good. But right away you should be noticing why this isn't something that can be done with any map or will ever be official, and that is, well, Doom's lighting is significantly different than this. By default, Doom lights by sector. Let's get down here and kill these guys. There we go. Yeah, Doom does lighting by sector by default, not by light sources. So they had to rework a lot of things in the game to get this to work right. Also, for some reason, this isn't the really good effect that it should have. I don't know why the slime doesn't have the effect, but you'll see it later on water and blood. There's a really nice effect they added. And I don't know why they didn't also add it to the slime. But you see areas that are lit far differently than they were originally. Yeah, they had to basically go back in and say, okay, this texture makes light. These textures make light. These things, these items make light. Because otherwise, there's no light sources in Doom. These lamps make light. The barrels make light. The slime makes light. They had to go through and add lighting all over the game for this. And even then, even doing that, there's areas that are not lit. Hence, flashlight. And I see they can do colored lighting and stuff with it too. That's fine. Looks great, doesn't it? Nice reflections on the grounds and all that. I didn't run fast enough. Should have run faster to get the secret. Yeah, I always do this. I always go for the secret like an idiot. Like, I don't need this. Yes, you see this? There's no lighting here. See? So you have to use a flashlight. There's just nothing to light up here. That's not the way that it was intended to be. On the other hand, it does make the game a little bit more horror-inspired. As was kind of the original intention. I don't know why the cursor is showing. I genuinely don't. I could turn that off, but eh. So this game looks absolutely beautiful, this mod, in areas where the lighting has been adjusted for it. And you get stuff like this. That just looks amazing. The dynamic shadowing like this. That looks so good. And as you can see, there are some problems on shadows now and then. For the record, I am using an 3070 NVIDIA RTX. So don't worry, this thing will run beautiful. But again, like you see up here, you see the, I don't know if you guys can. There's like a dithering effect around a lot of things. Where'd the door go? There it is. There's a dithering effect on a lot of the sources now and then. It doesn't like quite right. And I love the way that looks. They had to adjust the sprites to give them a little bit of volume for the lighting. And like you saw how the lighting behind that thing looked. It looked amazing. The skybox here is a full bright source as well. And you'll get colored lighting in other areas for the skybox. Now, I would have loved to have run this with a mod, another mod, except all the mods are for Z-Doom and its variants, and this RTX or ray trace version is based on PrBoom. So I couldn't use a weapon mod or any of my enemy behavior packs or anything like that. So yeah, no brutal Doom with this. Sorry, guys. Especially in the dark areas, you really get the pixelization problems. Pardon the coughing. Now, I really could completely just avoid this section. The maze over here is totally optional. Actually, I think there's a key in here somewhere. I don't even remember, man. I'm just so used to doing 100% secrets for so long. Mostly, I just want to get the chainsaw. Oh, man. Good stuff. But you see, like, this entire area looks so different. It has such a different feel from the original game, thanks to the lighting. Like, all of those areas give off more light than they used to. This used to be a dark area, especially that guy. You could never see that guy. And all the flashing is gone. All the, like, ooh, whoa! He almost blew up a barrel I was standing next to. But all the sectors with the, flashing and pulsing lights, that's all gone in RTX mode. I'm just going to keep calling it RTX mode, even though it's just ray tracing in general, because other GPUs can do it, not just RTX. Anything that does the ray tracing can do this. and RTX is a specific NVIDIA version. But I mean, like I said, it does create a little bit more of a creepy environment, especially when you gotta use the flashlight. No, that is not a key. So yeah, this entire maze was pointless other than getting the chainsaw. And look, you can use a flashlight without putting your gun down. Doom 3. There's also another way to do the flashlight as having it just an aura around you. But I figure if I'm going to use a flashlight, I want it to be a flashlight. Back up for ammo that I don't need because I didn't use any. There it is. And I'll switch back to the shotgun. That's better. Now you can see little pixels here and there where the stuff doesn't quite work right. That's fine. Because after all, this is still listed as pre-release. And it's proof of concept more than anything. And it proves the concept well, that it can be done. And I would love to see this done, really for Heretic and Hexen. Because those things have more colors throwing around, and the fantasy setting, I think, kind of works better for it. Don't get me wrong, the sci-fi works with the various tech panels. I keep forgetting about you. Eh, well. The tech panels look, well, yeah, I know, it wasn't 100%. Don't care. And I wish they'd done more with the colored lighting like that, too. I mean, look at how good this looks. Now, something you're going to see, there you go. You can see the specters here. They completely altered how they look. So they look more like predators. And it looks amazing. It looks amazing. That is one of the better effects, but you can also tell that it glitches out now and then. But you see how different this game looks. It gives it really... I mean, look at the shadowing. This wasn't here before. Now, what I want to see, I genuinely want to see this. Now that we have this ray tracing, and we've seen what they use for light sources, what they don't... You could absolutely make maps with this ray tracing in mind, and they would look amazing. But they'd have to be built with this in mind rather than the sectors. Sector lighting. Hi there. Hey, shark. See how much darker it is down here than it was before. Some areas are much lighter than before. Some areas are much darker. Oh yeah, Ray Trace Doom. I figure I have an RTX, I might as well show it off. Show everyone what it looks like. And why it will never be official. Man, I wanted to shoot that barrel. I am terrible at shooting barrels today. Look at this shit. There's that predator. Yeah, I got lucky, man. I got so fucking lucky. Because I basically pre-ordered one from the website that I was building the computer from. So it's like, yep, MSRP. All right, damn it, waited too long. Where is the trigger? There we go. Got the trigger that time. I see it has a flashlight. You need this because there are areas with just zero brightness. Because all the lighting has to be done by a light source. Hey, Shy! Yeah, Doom is Doom, man. I said I would never run the original, but technically this isn't the original. I mean, just look at how different this looks. This does have more horror element thanks to... There we go. Thanks to the lighting like this. Can I go that way? I can't go that way. Let's go back out. Yeah, I know. I've played this game a million fucking... I mean, okay, we're looking at the shareware episode right now. This was my life for like a year and a half. These maps. It was just... even the demo of this game was so much better than everything else on the market that it just wasn't worth playing anything else. Until I finally got a copy of the full thing. Oh yeah, it's totally different. The lighting is completely changed. And you'll notice, like, you saw some... you guys probably saw some encoding errors when it tried switching from the light to dark like that, but let me tell you, it does that for real. There's a lot of pixelization in areas where it doesn't look quite right. I always love hitting that like that. Well, Shy, you've seen me at it plenty of times, so you know how bad I am. Hi there. But I do absolutely love this ray traced version. I'll just shut off my own light source over there. And like here, this section was a trap before, you know? But look, it doesn't work now. You don't get the... This game goes into darkness, and the hall opens up because that texture's a light source now. It's also not aligned all the way. Look at that. Look at that! Well, I have played a lot of this game. As I mentioned, this game was my life for like a year and a half. Just these levels. A little bit of pixelization on those doors there. Now, I could already go through that and go straight to the secret level, but we're not done with this map. I will hopefully be going through the entirety of the first episode today. Now, when we get to the second and third episodes, I don't know them as well. I actually had Doom 2 before I had Ultimate Doom. It's so terrible shooting these barrels, Jesus. I wonder if there's a little bit of auto-aim going on still. Because I know that there's some PrBoom stuff that doesn't work properly in this. Like, there's supposed to be a bunch of changes you can make to the HUD. They don't really seem to be working. I missed. And there I would have gotten the chainsaw if I didn't already have it. I suppose one thing I could have done is pistol started every round, but why? And yes, I will be going to the secret level. I said episode 1 I know. Episode 2 I don't that well, or episode 3, especially not 4. As you see, when we get the pack, we get that strange predator-like glow around us as well, and it creates, hi there, some weird effects. I love the way it looks, though. I absolutely do love that. I love this light bending for the stealth. However, we're still creating shadows for some reason. That's just strange. Like, I don't think we should be creating shadows when we are see-through. Light is bending around us. Yeah, this is fun for me, though. Uh-oh, Shy, you having problems? Oh, shit. I'm getting some encoding errors. I'm dropping frames. It was dropping frames back there. Honestly, I think that might happen because this is a lot to encode. Believe it or not, Doom is actually kind of harder to encode than a lot of things because it has a lot of bright colors that alternate quickly. Like, just wait until I get to anywhere with a blue fire texture. You can kiss the encoding goodbye. Poor caged imps. Put them out of their misery. Got my accuracy as shit. Even with the crosshair, my accuracy is shit. Alright. Gotta check something. It is auto-aiming still. The hell? It is auto-aiming. That's why I'm having problems hitting the barrels. I don't think I can change that either. Alright, well, there we go. That's why I'm having problems hitting the barrels, because the game is still using Doom's auto-aim. You can tell because I'm pointed down, but without anything in front of me, it just shoots upward. That's not good, because I use the spread to kill the barrels sometimes. So, is there a way to change this? PrBoom, general, video, sound, music, input, miscellaneous, demos, movement, mouse. Enable mouse look. Nope, that doesn't do it. Display, software, OpenGL, emulation. Compatibility with mapping errors. Texture options. Yeah, nothing. It wasn't just your guys' end, it was my end, so. Compatibility. Yeah, no, I don't think there's a way to turn off the auto aim. God, that sucks. Okay. Well, I have mouse look but no auto aim. God, but no mouse aim. That's really annoying. Oh, look at this room. Now look at how nice that looks with the candles to light it. I saw you. Oh, I guess I killed you. See, the specters there kind of glitch out, especially when they're dead. Oh, hi. It looks great, but they still glitch. Alright. That is an amazing effect. Oh, look at that. Look at the way that is rippling on it. But yeah, as you see, they kind of glitch. Oh, that's glitchy. But it still looks great. Alright, I guess PrBoom is still designed to be as close to Doom as possible, but with some enhancements. That's why I can't use any mods for it. Although it plays the demos, so, you know. Which is something GZ Doom doesn't seem to want to do. Probably because they would glitch out. Perfect. See, barrels. Use them to your advantage. Even if it takes away a light source. This room's lit because the hole in the ceiling. And usually there'd be like a shape on the floor in that for the lighting, but nope. That's another thing too, is it actually does, because there's areas in the game where there's stuff like arrows and such written in the colored lighting that don't work now. Which, to be honest, if you're making maps where you need that, yeah. Might as well use it once in a while. Don't need to save it just for... just for the Barons. That is why I blew these ones up here up, but not the other ones. There we go. Don't need anything here. Get it anyway. Alright, now for the blue door. Where's your friend? No, you're not alone. Where's your friend? There's your friends. Alright, I mean, you guys are just gonna stay down there, that's fine. Hey, get over here. There you go. There will be more of those, don't you worry. Whoa! We got us a zip there. Good old Doom technique. Run along the wall, and occasionally, if you're at the right angle, you'll just go whip. Totally don't need to do that one, because I already have it. But hey, that's how you're supposed to get those. Since there's no jump. I just woke up the specters up top. Door opens, releases the specters, but in order to release them, you have to make noise. Hence, they put an enemy there that you have to shoot right away. Boom. Love it. You also may note that I've not bothered to save this entire time. I should probably be doing UV fast or something. Episode 1 doesn't look all that different with the ray tracing on. Wait till we get to the higher episodes. Like 2 and 3 go nuts. And I've not played through them all the way yet. So it'll be a first time going through that on ray tracing with you guys. It's honestly kind of a shame that I'm not able to show off the other mods for it, because I would do things like turn on corruption cards or one of my weapon mods for this. Combined arms. Just go to town. Colored mobs would probably work too. Alright, which way do I want to go? This way first. Hi there. Hi there, area without any lighting. You missed that. You missed getting on that elevator. This thing's gone for good. Okie dokie. There we go. Again, the lighting in here is odd because... What is the light source in here? Are these walls supposed to be a light source in this engine? There's no light source in here. What the hell? Unless they added one. Like if they made an invisible light source. No, because they didn't change the maps at all. I don't know. It looks like there's a light source right here, but yeah, I'm not... I don't know. No, because the barrel, once it explodes, it's gone. Maybe they put a light source on the trigger there for some reason. I don't know. That one's weird, because usually you can see what the light sources are. You know, like these things are supposed to be light sources and they're not right now. What? You son of a bitch. Yeah, when you blow up the barrels, they lose their light source, so... What the hell is that? Alright, I don't know how well that's showing up on it, but... That's like a sparkly reflection, ball of light of something on the door. This is what I say when I say this is not entirely done. I mean, this is still pre-release 1.07. There are some anomalies here and there. Like, I think those things are tall enough that they were getting lit from above the map. Hence, yeah, because you see their head is sticking through up there. So I think they're actually getting lit from above the map. Which is what that little halo on top of their head was. Stalker Anomaly. That's another game that I can't play. I've tried a couple times and OBS just won't hook it. This is not the game that I was expecting to play today. This was my backup game. There was something else I really, really want to play, but OBS just will not hook it at all, which is a shame because it's a fantastic game that I want to show off and play for the first time. But, oh well. So instead, I'm showing off that I have an RTX card. Yay! And this room, famously, in the early versions, I think even up to 1.2, this was a swastika. But then people got offended at the notion that Nazis would go to hell. No, you have to wait. It's a secret. It's a secret. And here we are, the level from that first demo. Because who knows, maybe I'll be able to run it again someday. So I'm going to try to kind of look it up and see if anyone else knows how to get it to work for a future release. How dark everything is until you get into here, and then just boom, light. I hope so. I mean, I kind of hate how hard it is to get OBS to hook some things. Older games, you know. Ow. I just won't let me kill him. How rude. How rude. Would not die. Perfect. Oh, that fourth fucking boulder. Come on, get back here, get back. There you are. Perfect. Have I mentioned I've played this 1 or 2 times before? Love the way the shadows look on these guys. They did a great job lining them up for that. The sprites, to give them a little bit of volume, so the light behind them gives shadows on their faces and that. Pretty impressive considering the thing's entirely 2D, you know? They had to fake the 3D for it. Alright, I know you're behind me. I know you're behind me. I know you're behind me. I did warn there'd be flashing lights like that. Alright. Oh no. Now, okay, I want you to pay attention to this. You notice how it distorts on the edges of the screen now? That fishbowl effect. They added that for... Instead of coloring the screen, they added the fishbowl effect for the environmental suit here. It is unfortunately, I think, a little too subtle. No shit, no! Well, those are gone now. There goes that armor. No, I know I won't. I love how that glows, but it doesn't give off any light. That's very annoying. Okay. Where am I? Where am I going? Up here, that's right. I still say the fact that we give off a shadow when we have this power-up should be a glitch. Yeah, see, the fishbowl's gone. I think there should be more tinting to the window as well. Hall's being lit by imp fireballs. So we get down to here. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's one of the things that this lighting does. Thanks to the increased shadows, it does bring out the more horror elements of Doom. I mean, Doom is supposed to be a horror game. Not just, you know, an action shooter. It is supposed to be kind of scary. Now this area is, remember, the base game is completely dark. You'll also notice something else that's missing in this version, and that is screen flashing when you take damage. There really isn't any screen tinting to speak of at all in this version. Which does mean that my feedback for taking damage is kind of non-existent. So the RTX version here has some issues. Like there, I took damage. There was no sound indication, no visual indication. I'm just now at 78 hit points. That's a problem. So the RTX version has some work to do yet. Hi there. No, he's got his own sound effect. He just needs to play more often. Sometimes he gets overwritten by the other sound effects and doesn't play. I should not have blown those up yet. Now is when I blow them up. Yep, that's bad. Got caught in between a couple pinkies or specters back there. All right. I really wish I had better damage indication. Right. Now we got the fishbowl back. Yeah. This Speaking of, I actually was playing a bit of Demon's Souls lately. Found out that I basically screwed myself over on the first one. Okay, now, you'll notice that I just picked up the glasses, right? I'll show you what they do later. Because I don't want to waste my... Well, I'm going to waste it. Because I don't want to waste my fishbowl, but the fishbowl's going to go away before I get to where I want to go anyway. Yeah, I've never actually played Demon's Souls through. I tried it once before, but I clearly picked the wrong class the first time. Because I could not get to the first boss even. I couldn't even get to the first shortcut opening. Yep, the thing is gone, even though this is the area where you want to use it. Because I did Temple Knight the first time, and when I went back through it, I did Knight. And oh, so much better. So much better with the Knight than the Temple Knight. Now, this is what the night vision goggles do. Would be better if the enemies actually glowed. You know, as if they were actual heat sources. Oh no! I fucked up! I ignored the part of the map with the arrow! There it is. There it is. And as you see, they're gone now. They got used up. Yeah, because that armor is insane, and the sword is really nice. Temple Knight's armor is not as good, and that halberd is not as good either. I love that first boss though, the Phalanx, which is just those slimes. And that's as far as I've gotten, because I got, unfortunately there's a thing in World of Tanks right now to try to earn a free tank, so that's where all my game time is going. More than I'd like to, in fact. Alrighty. So key get, ammo get, all the resources up here get. Yeah, I know, right? My messing up, that never happens. Oh, see, even the base game. I hope you guys saw that. That it's not just people who make custom maps that have a problem with putting two enemies to spawn on top of each other, and thus neither one can move. Because even the freaking shareware game, and this is 1.9, this game got patched several times. Not just 1.9, 1.9 with the extra patch for the Ultimate Edition. And they still had that problem. Never fixed it. Yeah, no waiting for me at that door. There you go. What was that, Shy? that supposed to be some nickname for the phalanx in Demon Souls? I've never heard it. Because I don't really know much about Demon Souls anyway, but... yeah, it's really, really well-designed boss. I mean, the entire cause, like, when I first saw one of those slimes holding the shield, too, I was like, what the hell is this? A unique enemy, for sure. Yeah, Doom's got issues, man. Doom's not perfect. It's got bugs. It's not just user maps that have these issues. And not all the base Doom levels are that good either. There's especially in Doom 2. Oh, people complain about a couple of levels in Doom 2 for good reason. For good reason. All right, let's get down to the death pit down here. All right. Are you ready for some bad news? Let's switch to this gun. This gun's better here. Yeah, they put you in that tight little area and then release all these monsters. And then they close the doors in case you actually get out of the little area, so you're still stuck there. That's an OG Doom trap right there. Did I miss that again? No. Some sound effects aren't playing. Or they're very, very quiet. Did not get 100%. Don't care. Alright, we're getting near the end, though. I might start episode 2 today by the looks of things. Kind of just want to do one episode a day, though. Spread this out. Would be shorter videos if I did that, though. Nah, we'll go ahead and continue on for my usual 2 hours. However, when it comes to episode 2, I will be saving at the beginning of the level, so I'm not even doing that. I don't know if this is auto-saving either. If I die, I'd be effed. Absolutely effed. Ooh. I saw you. I saw you. Okay, well, enough of that shit. Upsy doodle. Yeah, it helps to know where the enemies are. So I'm still getting some pixelation here. No, not on this episode. I've gone through this episode so many freaking times. Episode 1 is not difficult anymore. I mean, seriously, the hardest enemies in this are the pinkies. This was designed to wean you into it. And again, it's a demo, so it's lacking a lot of things that make it really Doom. Ah, I was trying to go for that. Where is it? I guess I'll go down here. No, okay, you see, there's a lot of pixelization there. A lot of pixelization there. What the hell? Alright, I guess I don't get back out from there. Whatever. I'll go pick this up now, even though it's too early. Kill those things. Guess I should have done that sooner. Oh well. This is completely pointless. Oh, hey, Ollie. And hey, Fox. How you guys doing? Didn't see you there right away. Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was a secret there. Been so long. Oh, I had to go do what I did to get that. Right. That's why that switch opened up. This level, it's been a long time since I've done that. A very long time. So I went off my usual pattern there, and that's how I was able to find that. So yeah, I'm checking out the ray tracing version. What are you guys saying? It makes for a much different game. The coloring, the lighting is all off. Much more dark areas. The shadows are beautiful. Now, they had to modify a lot of things because this game is sector-based lighting originally, which is does not work with... Did that blow up? God damn it, that blew up. I didn't want that to blow up. And sector-based lighting does not work with ray tracing, so they had to go through and give things light properties. And which is why it only works right now in Doom 1. Doom 2, they haven't done this to Doom 2 yet. They have not converted the textures for that game. Or not even converted, but added the properties to textures for that game properly. So it's almost entirely dark. I've tried it. That, and I don't think the Mancumas fireballs are lit or anything like that. You're basically using a flashlight the entire game. That's also why I will not be using this engine to run any of the custom maps for the Doom files. Come on. Get your butt over here. I see you over there. Thank you. Alright, we'll take this up one more time because of this. There we go. I mean, it really... I don't think it is, actually, because they can't modify the map at all. They just go, okay, this texture makes light. That's kind of all they're doing. And I'm sure it is difficult, which is why they haven't done it yet. Ah, some classic back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. With monster closets. There's your Doom. There's your classic Doom right there. Back and forth with monster closets. And then they wonder why a whole bunch of the initial custom maps had those ambushes all over in it. Gee, maybe because we'd been sitting there playing maps from the official game that did that all the damn time. Because that's what Doom is. I love it. I've got like books on how to be good map makers, and like, yeah, don't do this. And the official maps are just fucking full of it. In other words, yes, you should do that. If the map is fun to you, that's all that matters. Of course, it's fun to you because you know what's coming up a lot of times. You should always let someone else test it and have them go, "What the hell? You killed me 8 times with this stupid doors. Why are there 20 monster closets?" Because it's fun. Alright, got light again. Lots of back and forth on this map. Alright. And here we are. Phobos Anomaly. Honestly, I kind of want to play, I think it was Romero that made a couple custom maps. Oh, they didn't all explode. That kind of redid Phobos Anomaly and another one. You know, just reimagining these maps. And that just sounds like an amazing idea to me. Now, usually I don't even need this secret, because I do the other one late, but... oh well. Biggest problem I'm going to have in here is going to be from all these damn specters. Alright, are you guys getting ready? Alright, Spectre's dealt with. See how the Barons are. Ooh, no, they're all dealt with. Oh no! The boss is so hard! How I do? How I do, boss? Oh, those are loud stairs. These are loud stairs. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the next episode as well, or at least start it, because that was just 1 hour. Now, you see, this room is supposed to be all dark. Instead, it's all light, brightly lit. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? The hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way? It stinks like rotten meat, but it looks like you lost. Looks like the Lost Demos base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell, and the only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play the Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. Yeah, sequel. They kinda had this idea back in the shareware days that episode 1 was a full game. They gave you a full game. Episode 2 was a full game. And then episode 3 was a full game. So Doom isn't just one game, it's 3 games. Now it's just one game. But imagine that. Imagine being given 1/3 of the game for free. A full third of the game. Ah, man, glory days, I'm telling you. They did like the same thing for Commander Keen. Hell, for Commander Keen, you know, Commander Keen 1 is free, Commander Keen 4 is free, but really it's just one big game of 6 episodes. Someday we might look at those, because I've never actually played through the Commander Keen games. I have them, obviously. I have that wonderful id anthology pack. It's got all kinds of crap on it. Okay, so that was episode 1. Clean. Fair enough. The Shores of Hell. Yeah, see, it didn't even make, did not even do autosaves. So I just went through that thing without any saving whatsoever. Now this one, I'm going to be saving at the beginning of levels. Look at how that inverted cross looks in this. That is quite a set piece now. That is one of the like, they made sure to make this area look good on ray tracing. And these floors are a little bit more reflective than normal. Oh, yeah. They wanted this to look beautiful. Yeah, so far it's my most decent game. Yeah, no, I'm only reading those late now. Sorry about that. Hope you guys are still around. Alright. And as you can see, episode 2 here already is looking a bit different with the lighting. Now, look at the blood. This is what I'm saying. I don't know why the slime wasn't given this same effect, but look at that. That just looks amazing. The way they redid the texture for the ray tracing, including, you know, nice reflective there. Looks so good. Now, if you ever play this game, you gotta do this. You gotta go back here so that you know that you're in episode 2. It's shit getting real now. Look at that. We got a whole new enemy. Okay, lighting. This area was supposed to be dark originally as well, so... And you got your baby. Yeah, the tomatoes, the cacos. Everyone loves the cacos. Meatballs, they're frequently called. Wait. Yeah, might as well grab that as well. I'd rather kill these now than have them be in my face later. Whee! I bought some ice cream bars recently myself, because they're cheap, and they taste really good. They're not the best in the world, but ice cream is definitely serviceable. Yeah, this blood texture is just fucking nuts. I love it. I really wish they'd given slime the same treatment. Now for one of the highlights of this as well, something else that they made sure to make look good on the ray tracing. Are you ready? Just the way that thing comes at you all menacingly in the shadows. I mean, look at that. Look at the way the shadows, and it's now falling down the stairs. Alright, I'm actually going to need that. Make it glow. Alright, that's the first level done. Wait, do I have? I do. E2M2. It's good thing. Good thing. Good name. So we've already got two. Oh, look at the boxes. Did you see the way that was glowing earlier? I don't know if that was intentional or an accident or a side effect. Yeah, there. See? There you go. Yeah, they've made the logos metallic. Oh, hi. That is one good way of knowing there's an enemy attacking you. If all of a sudden, the room just got brighter. I wonder what's going on. But yeah, look at the way they made these textures metallic. Stop it. Stop it. So we've seen two new things already. Right away, they introduce us to new things in the paid version. One of them, if we go through a secret, but the other one, which is introduced either in the secret or later on, and if we don't have the secret, it's a lot harder to deal with. Oh, I needed those. Now the marble looks really good in the ray tracing. Just the feel. This is the game that I'm the most. I think I'm the best at. Because again, I played this for so freaking long. And, you know, you can see me doing things like the perfect 180. And my little tight dodges that I'm doing. As I miss the 180 there. There you are. Oh, it's terrible at Quake. Terrible at Quake. Although, actually, Quake 2, what was it? Chaos Quake 2. That's the game that actually was top rated for a little while. And now there's another new item. And look at the screen effect you get when you get it. This looks like rip and tear. Like, and yes, I'm taking damage doing this, but... Dude. I have a freaking rocket punch now. Now, the rip and tear effect is still on. It's on for the rest of this level. Saved a good chunk of ammo doing that, too. Yeah, it's a good effect they used for that, because the original game would just give you a red tint. I mean, you've seen it with my Doom files. You know what the stuff looks like. Wrong way. And again, we're on episode 2 here. I don't know the maps as well anymore. So if I get lost a few times, yeah, that's going to happen. Dang it. Double ding it. Alright, I need to get the yellow key somewhere. Look at the marble. Just look at that. Look at the reflective surfaces on it. Look at how good that looks. Now, again, you see a couple errors here and there with it, but it still looks absolutely beautiful. There's the next new item, the Lost Soul. Everyone's favorite. That is supposed to be a way out, not a way in. What am I doing? That was dumb. Now, I would love to see people start making maps based on this version of the engine. You know, use the actual lighting sources that are lighting sources here, rather than just do sector lighting. You'd have to make maps specifically designed for the ray tracing, but it is absolutely doable. And I would love to see some of the pro map makers really handle it. God, just look at how good the blood looks. Ah! So yeah, even the ray tracing here, the later versions look better. Or the later episodes have more detail. So get off the shareware, get the full version. Play the real game. But it is a shame how many kind of concessions they had to make for this to make it work. When it does, though, oh, when it does, it is absolutely gorgeous. Ow! Look at that, look at that. They didn't tag those right. Or maybe they did, maybe they did. Maybe those are supposed to go up and down. But yeah, it's like this area here, it looks entirely different than it had before. I love that those eyes glow. And yes, these fire textures on the wall, that's what's glowing. Now this whole thing here looks way different than it used to. You know, you're not going to get the same effect that the original trap here had, because this platform is lit. Wow, really? The platform is still lit. You don't get it to be dark now and get surrounded by the lost souls. The light doesn't turn off because it's not sector-based anymore. And as you can see, chainsawing lost souls, not a good idea. Which is why they do that. Pardon me. Hey there! Elgemin? Oh god, I hope I pronounced that somewhere near correctly. If I didn't get it correct, I apologize. I'm terrible with names. But yes, we are taking a look at the ray tracing version. See, again, the slime really should have been given the same treatment as the blood. This just doesn't look as good. And there's no reason for it. I would love to see this with that same effect as the blood has. But I think it's because this glows. That might be the difference. That they couldn't really do that. Because that's reflective and this is glowing. That's probably the reason. I mean, how do you make something with reflective surfaces when it itself is glowing? And here you can see what the predators, or the specters, look like. I keep calling them predator because it's kind of predator-like. They look better when they're not in the full bright areas. Where is the glow coming from? Oh, I gotcha. Eljamin. Whoa, what the hell? What is up with this door? I guess it's trying to be reflective of the blue here using that light source, and it just does not come off right. Again, this is still like pre-release. There's still... This is why this game was not meant to be ray tracing, so they've had to jam some workarounds in to get it to work, and it causes some anomalies. Still, it is amazing proof of concept. Open, thank you. Man, I love how the marble looks. Alright, let's go back and get the chain gun. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I would say I don't usually do Doom content, but I kind of do. Because I've been going through a bunch of old levels as well. Only the old ones, though. You know, if it was released after 95, yeah, not worth it. You know, from stuff from those old collection discs. Which, yes, I still do need to roll up the latest version of that. Hopefully for this... It's not going to be this weekend, though. Unfortunately, this week I am busy. But next chance I get, this will be your Doom content until then. Yes, I keep forgetting where to go in the later episodes. Yes, Doom episode 2 is a, quote, later episode for me. I'm used to the shareware. Oh, monster closet! That had some weird looking lighting on it. Yup. I'm trying to remember all the secrets in this one. Let's see. Should be another one right there. There we go. Because I really have not done episodes 2 and 3 in a long time. Yeah. Fortunately, those aren't in this game. They weren't added until 2. Where am I going? I think I remember. Nope, wrong one. It's back here, wasn't it? There! There we go! Pick up the armor. Oh, it's easy to get lost in these games. I mean, you'd think for ones that have been around for so long and people have been playing so much. But, like I said, I usually went through just the shareware episode. Refinery. Oh, that looked weird. Alright, I will deal with you guys in a bit. I need to make sure these guys... Oh, got him. Alright. Come on. That's a spicy meatball. low on shotgun ammo here. Yes, that's true. That texture right there. Only place in the game that's used. Why? I missed. I missed it. Wasn't even on screen on that one. Alright, so I'm low on ammo now. Why not just go around and kill them? Whoa, that's loud. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Why is this texture missing? Well, I'd say we found a bug. I'd say we have found a fairly severe bug. That is not normal. That is not normal at all, because as you see, there are textures there. Like, they're all supposed to have that texture. Yeah, that's a whoopsie. What the heck? Well, bugs are bound to happen. Alright, well, that's a thing. That is definitely a thing. Let's move on. Alrighty, we got a Baron of Hell. Three levels into the new episode, we have a boss from the previous episode to deal with. And no rocket launcher. Pause, look at my head. Do I have one yet? God, those marble textures look so good in the ray tracing here. Just look at they got like they added bump mapping to it too, so you really see the texture of them. I swear you can almost reach out and feel all the bumps on that surface. Doesn't that just look amazing? Yeah, unfortunately you can't, because Brutal Doom is a mod for Z-Doom, and the ray tracing is PrBoom. Can't mix the mods. I would love to. So I'd love to see someone do ray tracing with the Z-Doom engine so that you can put mods and all on it. But they are two separate engines. Boy, I would love some ammo. God, the blood looks so good. I think it's just because of the reflection. I think it is actually the same texture, but they just added reflections to it, which is what makes it look so good. And that's why you can't do that with the slime, because the slime glows. And you really can't have glowing and reflective on the same surface. I don't think, anyway. It'd be a shame. I mean, it'd be really good if they could. Ah, some ammo at least. Still don't know where I'm going. But yeah, dude, I'm with you. I would love to see this with mods. The thing is, like, custom levels in this probably don't work very well. A lot of them don't. Because of how the lighting changes. Instead of being sector-based like Doom normally is. Red sky. Instead of being sector-based, the ray tracing is light source-based. Now, I would love to see some levels built for this. Because you could make some just amazing looking levels. If you knew the limitations of the RTX, or the ray tracing, from the beginning, all the stuff you could do. Just build with this in mind. I'm also not sure I'd ever do the Brutal Doom mod on the stream. It's honestly not bad. I mean, it is impressive. Oh, dang it. It is one that's kind of split the community of people who love it, people who hate it. It is apparently spaghetti code, but it fucking works, so what do I care? And I guess there's a lot of people who don't like the developer of it. I'm not someone who's bothered about that too much. Oh yeah, chainsawing meatballs. There you go. Hey, it's the end of the level. We made it out! Probably rename that. Man, ammo is really short in this chapter. Or this episode. I mean, I know there's some people that are like purists and say, well, Brutal Doom changes the way the game plays. Yes. It's a gameplay mod. That's kind of the point. And that in itself is not a bad thing. Huh! Ammo! Freaking finally. It's like, honestly, I will say this. Brutal Doom kind of kicks my ass. Oop. Oh, dang it. I forgot. There's this, like, a secret where you have to really run to get to it. It's closed by now. I keep forgetting that in this map. What are you, why are you going up? I thought that was a crusher. The hell was that? Well, I think I screwed something up there. Oh well, my bad. Nice. Yeah, I'm not surprised by it. I mean, it does make the game a lot more intense. Like I said, it kicks my ass. Hope you guys like blue. There's a lot of blue here. This level just blew itself. Ah! There's a problem with the invisibility. I almost dodged into the fireball. And again. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. Too much blue can ruin your sleep. Yes. Yes, it can. Ah! No! Go back! Go back! Hit the switch, you dummy! Now what? No. Crushers. Always. Agree. No, no, you come back this way. Come here. Come here. Follow me. Follow me. Come play with me. Yeah, see, these are slow crushers. These are ones that when they get you caught, they just keep crushing until you're dead. So that was one crushed tomato. Come on, I know you're there. Where'd you go? Yo, meatball, where'd you go? Alright, fine, I'll kill you the old-fashioned way. With bullets. Alright, which side do I want to go down? This side or that side? This side. Again, notice the fishbowl effect on the sides. That's how... Cool. Well, that's how you know in this version that your thing is working. That you have the protective suit on. Alright, I guess not much to see there. And we're back to the blue. Remember ammo? I miss ammo. Ah, ammo pack. Whoa! Okay. Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's a little bit too bright. Holy crap. I can't see shit. There's one of the problems with the RTX. Because they made this texture an ultra bright, and there's the blue fire. Oh boy. They made that texture ultra bright for that one set piece on the first level of the episode. Now the texture's ultra bright everywhere. Just retina destroyingly bright. Good lord. Oh, this is a weird room. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Let's get that. And ammo. Oh, I don't like the looks of that. There we go. This room is looking at me. This room looks cool. God, some of the rooms in this just look amazing. And then others will destroy your vision entirely. Oh, did you see that? Come off it! Right there. They mistagged that texture. In the official game, they mistagged that texture. Come on, guys! Man, I am so annoyed at that texture. See, even the official game is not immune to that crap. Yes. More. Ah! Hi! Hi there! You two play? You two play? Oh boy. That's bright. We got a little bit of pixelization weirdness over there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the way that's just not sure what to do. Alright. And a Baron. Okay. And another one. You know what? You guys can play for a while. Oh, God, that looks so good. I hate how good that looks. Ow. Ow. It's dumb. That was dumb. Mommy? Right. I'm on the chainsaw because I don't have any ammo. And I bet there's no health left on this map. What do you bet? Tomato and potato, that makes perfect sense. I just call the paint elemental garbage. I mean, what? Health! Gotta be more somewhere. Gotta be more somewhere. Hallelujah. All right. So today's lesson is, do not try to chainsaw a Baron of Hell. And I still have no damn ammo, because episode 2 is stingy! Oh, a lot more. Oh, yeah. God, that is such a weird... so paranoia-inducing when things move on you, floors and ceilings. I think I'm supposed to hit a switch over here. I missed that, yeah. There we go. No, I don't have that, which is a shame, because I'd love to get my hands on that. Wow, I am going into the next level. I'm going into the next level without any ammo. This is fun. Alright, what level is this actually? E2M5? Command Center, yes. The one everyone gets lost in. Or can get lost in. Alright. I'm going to try to beat this one today. Then I'm going to have to go. Or if I die, we'll try it again tomorrow. It might actually be better to try to pistol start this, to be honest. Because, I mean, I'm at E... Hi there. I'm currently at even less hell or less weapons than pistol starting. What have I done? What have I done? I have made a mistake. No, stop! Ammo! Sweet, delicious ammo! Why are there more enemies? God, I'm getting Terminator Future Shock flashbacks. Ah, you want this box of ammo? Ow. Ow. Now you have to deal with more enemies than that ammo will go through. What the hell is a lost soul? And oh, jeez. Okay, everything followed me down. Gotcha. Told you I made mistakes. Oh, damn. Lots of mistakes were made. RTX thing, unfortunately, does have an issue with damage notification. It's hard to tell when you've been hit. that open something else? This doesn't sound like they opened something else. God, there's just so little ammo on this stage. Also, where's this light coming from? Flame or beating heart? You decide. That's the way I came in. I guess this means this one's the one. Oh, hi! Yeah, one thing is the chainsaw also does not stun lock the barons very well. Why would I want this? Why would I want that? Oh, Doom. Oh, never change. Like, that's something I'd expect from one of the crappy levels that I play. Oh, shit. I love that. You guys gotta realize, I am, like, in foreign territory right now. It has been so long since I've done this level, and I've played so many other levels in the meantime, that I don't remember this at all. So that reaction was genuine. Oh god, that's more ammo, thank god. Ah, hi! Alright. Let's try to not open that thing up this time right now. God, this room just screams Crusher. And there wasn't one, but it sure as hell looked like there would be one. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having fun. Oh. Ammo, and I'm saving that. You know what? No, let's grab it. Probably should have saved it, but the temptation to reach over and hit the quick save is so strong. So I don't think I've ever done this without the save scumming. Alright. about this time. It's going to be the same thing. I'm going to go in. I'm going to fight those lost souls. But I have more hit points and more, in particular, more ammo now. Not a whole lot more, but more. Why would I want this? It's the secret level, isn't it? That would be why I want it. Yeah, okay. Oh shit. We're gonna take damage right away, aren't we? Well, here we are for tomorrow. In the secret level. Which I'd completely forgotten how to get to, so sweet! I'm kind of amazed I got here. That's why you would want that. Of course, then again, it comes to the real question of, why would you want to be here? And we'll find out tomorrow. I hope you guys are having fun. I am. I love Doom. Doom is still, to this day, one of the greatest games ever made. And yes, it has some problems. Some of the level design is not that great. But the gameplay is so spot on. They absolutely nailed it on this. I have basically no complaints for any portion of the gameplay, and that is the most important thing in the game. The movement feels amazing. And yes, I am using engine port now, but it still has the same movement. I just can look up and down now, which I could not before. Other than that, yeah. And I never actually played this originally with the mouse. Not until the 3D games came that I really started using the mouse movement. But I can see why people did use the mouse originally. It makes a big difference. The gameplay, like I say, is just spot on. Every single enemy in this, every single one, serves its perfect purpose. They all do. They all have something just a little bit special to them. All of the weapons serve their purpose, with the shotgun, of course, being the workhorse. But the main reason for that is because of how little ammo it uses. Because it only fires one shot at a time at a fairly slow rate, you tend to have more shotgun ammo than the rest. Because you can burn through the plasma gun, the rocket launcher, every other weapon. You can burn through the ammo faster. So it tends to be your workhorse weapon is the one where the ammo lasts the longest. If you went from full ammo to nothing, it has to last a while and actually do decent damage, so no pistol. That's why the shotgun's the workhorse. Just every part of this. And the maps are good. A lot of them are really good to run through. They aren't all fantastic. So what? There's enough good ones here. But that gameplay with the various enemies and the various combinations of enemies, that is why Doom will always be a classic. I remember there was a review way back in the day that said this is a game that will never leave your hard drive. It's been almost 30 years and it's still on mine. For good reason. I love this game to death. And I genuinely think everyone should try playing it. There's the new version, which is the Unity Engine one. I would recommend, honestly though, buying it on Steam, getting the classic Doom pack, because that comes with Doom, Doom 2, Final Doom, and Master Levels, and it includes the original games. So you can also get the uncensored WAD files, which you can use then in whatever engine port you want. You can use PrBoom, you can use Doomsday, you can use GZ Doom, you can use Crispy Doom, you can use any number of them. And they run beautifully, but everybody should experience this first game. Everyone should see just how well everything worked on it. How they got the formula. And this is just because, and it wasn't because this was their first game and they got it right out of fact. No, they learned from Catacomb, they learned from Hover Tank, they learned from Wolfenstein. And they managed to make the gameplay just perfect. Everyone should play this. And until next time, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.